Alright, so I probably should have took you guys through Sprouts whenever we went. I didn't press record whenever we were picking out some food, sushi for the kids, pretty much just some small things that we get from Sprouts. It's kind of like a Whole Foods or Lucky's. So it's like a farmer's market type of store. We don't have one. But anyways, I did get some meat. I get the ones that are on clearance. Got some pork chops, lean pork chops, some steak, cooking some onions and mushrooms. And the juices after you cook the meat. So kind of get the best of both worlds. We got some corn, and then this is like a little bowl that I have. Again, I try to go lower carb toward the end of the night before, and then maybe some fruit before I go to bed. But some barbecue sauce over this, the sugar-free Sweet Baby Ray's, corn, lettuce. I heat the lettuce up to make it warm, so it's like a warm salad. And then one of the steaks, which is their filet mignons, and one pork chop. So that's what we got going. So that's dinner. And guess some other things I can show you that we do get from Sprouts. This is kind of the things that we let the kids as their random chicken nuggets. We have like Johnny Pops. So I don't really know if they're like more healthy or not. Obviously sugar, but chocolate fudge with some cream. So not too bad. So you see, pretty good on the ingredients. But and then also Eiley gets these little guys, these little pot stickers. So yeah, it's kind of like the indulgent stuff. And cook those in the little Ninja that we got there. Freaking awesome little guy. Those are done. Says flip because it's not hot anymore. She's out there playing with the kids because you can hear them, and they are just making stuff with stickers. Anyways, that's how the evening's going. Yeah, so that's about it. So you know the feeling whenever you have kids and you have to check the seats and the table before you sit down because of all the sticky stuff. You gotta wipe it down. It's like a whole procedure. Yeah, that happens like all the time. So, but anyways, finally sitting down to eat my bowl and getting my water and watching some stuff about the sea and animals. And Kenneth doesn't want to watch it. He wants to watch maybe dump trucks or garbage trucks. Yeah, you know the feeling if you know. All right, so just finishing up the day again with another like protein shake. It's pretty much like kind of like ice cream, but I'd say the biggest thing about your daily caloric intake or like the foods that you eat throughout the day. I would say be consistent in things, and just there's certain foods that we're creature of habits, and you got to have something that you like or that's something that you look forward to, and I think that's what keeps meal plans pretty advantageous versus just kind of winging it. You usually have your staple foods that you would cook, kind of like what I've been showing. Some sort of meat, some sort of carbohydrate for performance aspects, and then if you need a fat source on low carb days, you would have your go-to fat source. And you can see that I really don't add fats. I'm not a big like peanut butter fan or almond butter fan. I don't like snacking on nuts. It's just things that I can overeat, very palatable, and I'd rather use protein leveraging to help satisfy me and also get the natural fats from those meats if I have a fattier piece of meat. But I mean, pretty much, man, my day didn't really eat a lot throughout the day at work. Whenever I came home, I went straight to the gym, did a leg day, and took about an hour and a half with everything, and then came back, drank a shake, and then with some collagen in it, and got a haircut, and then I kind of sat back, let my stomach kind of settle, and because I'm like really too stressed after working out to like eat food, so I don't want my my digestive system mess up. So then I had some chicken and some rice and salsa on it, and then I had some of the other food that I showed you. And then in the morning, man, I had some like dairy product, like cottage cheese, yogurt, some beef jerky, and the Fairlife protein shakes. And like that's it in the morning. So pretty much just protein leverage all the way to the leg day, and I still had a great workout. So you technically don't need to have carbohydrates really to push a lot of weight. My leg workouts are pretty much the same. There's a squat movement, some sort of lunging movement, some sort of like a hip hinge, and something to isolate hamstrings on hamstring day, quads on quad day. So today, it was low bar squats, pause squats, 405, 5x5. So I pyramid up and then do my 5 sets of 5, and then I pyramid down. And whenever I pyramid down, I go to high bar and do that way. And again, pausing for a full second at the bottom. And we're talking below parallel. And then I went and did walking lunges on turf. So down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. Gas myself out, and then I went and I did very close steps, so it's more quad dominant. And then I went to the leg press, and I did narrow stance, feet heels closer to me, and did that. I did pyramided sets up to 2 working sets, and then pyramided down, a total of 6 plates. And then I went and I did leg extensions. And then I also did a little bit of leg curls on that leg extension. So it's like a standing kickback hamstring on the leg extension. So I just utilized one machine, so I don't have to take up 2 of them because I'm like soaked. That's my leg day, okay? And I warm up and cool down sled pulls and the Aerodyne bike. So again, not too many calories for the exercise. Probably gonna feel it tomorrow, but eat more carbohydrates tomorrow, see how I feel. You hear my kids in the back, they're getting ready for bed. You guys know how this is as parents. So, they're playing in the shower. My wife is in the shower, helping them out. Now they're kind of like, they don't want to go to bed. So, you have story time, they want to play. It gets crazy, And so you see that. It's kind of like a daily occurrence. I mean, y'all know what I mean. But that's, did some laundry, did the dishes, which pretty much is a dishwasher, so we don't do dishes anymore, you know what I mean? We wait, let it wash it, and then we put it up, so, no excuses. Washing machine, same idea, throw the clothes in, you just fold it, put it away, taking out the trash, pretty simple things, man. So that's the day in a life. I'm not a big, public person to take the camera around. You'll see, in the previous video, I went through Publix, and I can do it with headphones on, but me just kind of speaking out loud like this, not really my thing, unless y'all want to really walk through with me. But we'll figure it out. That's another kind of typical day of what I do, kind of a daily occurrence, as a dad, as a blue collar worker, I guess, as someone who trains and someone who wants to have the optimal health, okay? Other than that, man, like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll be back to y'all with another video, maybe an educational video, maybe a day in the life, whatever y'all want. All right.